Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce embroider, embroidery, and embroidered. So these words are all stressed on the second syllable, and the letters OI say oi, like in boy. That means that the first syllable, letters EM, are going to be a reduced vowel. It has the vowel I, like in it, and it sounds like im, embroider. If you used a little bit of an M, embroider, it wouldn't matter too much. It's mostly, the important thing is to have your clear vowel and your length on the broi syllable and be very short and reduced on the first syllable. So you don't want embroider, you want embroider or embroider. M or M are both okay there. So in the dictionary, you'll see it's the reduced I vowel. That's typically what we do for words that have E in the first syllable where it's not stressed. For example, in a word like decide or return, these are the I vowel, decide, return. Same thing in embroider. So if the broi gives you difficulty, you can start from the oi and build from there, trying oi, roy, broi. Also just remembering the word boy or toy. The boy liked to embroider. It's also similar to the word broil, but that has the L sound, so it might be a little harder to use. And then finally, we have just a reduced short or der in the final syllable, embroider. You might find it helpful to start on the stressed syllable and then add the first syllable back. That would sound like broider, embroider. Then when we move to embroidery, we simply add the E to embroider. So same idea, embroidery, embroidery. Same thing where you can start with broi, broidery, embroidery. And then for the past tense, or also the adjective embroidered, we just add the D sound to the end of embroider. So when you're practicing these, you might try, I like to embroider. I already embroidered it. And I think anytime we have like an and a D together in the final syllable, it can help to link to another word that starts with a vowel. Then it's just the same as embroidered it. So the D kind of jumps here to the next word, and you can just practice saying embroidered it, embroidered it. For all of these words, do try practicing them in some short phrases or sentences, because you might find that you master saying embroider or embroidery, but then when you go to use it in a sentence, you still struggle with the word, your old pronunciation comes out, or there's an error. So for example, let's try a few example sentences. We learned to embroider when we were kids. The embroidery looked very pretty, and they embroidered the clothes and the furniture. Thanks so much for this request. If you have a request you'd like to see me cover as part of the Word of the Day series, feel free to leave that in the comments. I do go through those and collect your requests. I'm working my way through those. Channel members can make a request and get the video created for them more quickly, but there is a little bit of a wait. You can also attend our Saturday live question and answer classes, and in those classes you can type your questions in the chat and I'll answer them for you live. Do also use the tools on the channel. We have a search box there. If you're on our homepage and you scroll over, you can type your words or questions in the search box and it'll help you find videos with answers to your questions. But leave me a comment if you'd like help. I don't mind directing you to where you can find resources and answers to your questions. You can see more Word of the Day videos on our Word of the Day playlist, as well as we have a number of other playlists for reduced sounds and linking, real talk, intonation, specific difficult sounds, lots of different resources for you here on the channel, as well as we have free practice materials on our website, speechmodification.com, and some online courses you might want to check out. Thanks so much for watching this video, for liking, commenting, sharing. All of those things help the channel to grow, and I truly appreciate your support. I'll be back tomorrow with another Word of the Day, and Saturday with our live question and answer class. Thanks everyone. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye everyone. Hope to see you again soon.